Are you into the services and you wish to know how you can scale your business for free using the internet? Increase your revenues whilst your costs remain relatively low, and at the same time building passive income for yourself. The kind of income that comes in whilst you're asleep. Then watch this video to the end, because that's what we're going to be seeing. Hello and welcome to Think World Wide Web. I'm Yan Fomene, and in today's video we'll do some engineering and see how we can use YouTube and an app to scale a preparatory group, a repetition group for free whilst building that passive income. However, though, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, I would encourage you to click the bell icon, click the subscribe button, s'abonner, and leave a comment whilst you're listening to this video. First steps. Step 1, you create a YouTube account for free. You set it up. You can do it using your phone or your laptop. Step 2, you create short videos in which you answer the usual questions of your students, whatever they usually ask in class. As well, you're going to cover those key notions that will help them cover their gaps, their understanding gaps. Thirdly, you are going to make live sessions, particularly during peak periods, where you answer the questions of participants. You help them prior to their exams. You do that at the end of semesters, trimesters, and at times in the middle or at the end of chapters and whatever that you're already teaching, just to round up and clear up any doubts that are still in their minds. And this requires no additional effort because it's already the lecture that you normally prepare that you're going to use to create this content. At this point, you may be saying to yourself, okay, there's a lot of people creating academic content out there. Yes, but they are not all in your context. They are not all in your country. They are not all in your university. They don't know the challenges of the students. So you want to really exploit this as the advantage that is particular to your niche, that will help you really captivate the audience that you're trying to build. And then you're going to ask your students to subscribe for free. You're going to ask them to share to their classmates, to their friends for free. So you will create the content for free and they would share it and they will benefit from it for free. Anyway, even if you don't do it, they are still going to go online asking questions to find out more about the notions you're teaching them in class. So why not learn from you? And the reason why I am saying you should answer short questions is because on YouTube, people ask practical questions. So they come to YouTube and they are looking for the answer to how to calculate something, how to do something. So those questions they usually ask you, that's why you want to target, that's why you want to give them. Step 3, you want to accumulate 4,000 watch hours and have 1,000 subscribers in a year. In my understanding of the educational context, I think it's relatively easy, but now you leave me a comment. I may be wrong. Just leave me a comment and tell me what you think about it. You want 1,000 students to watch 4 hours from you each year. That's about 8 times 30 minutes a year. And if you want, you can say it's 16 times 15 minutes a year per student. So I think it's relatively achievable. So once you have done that, YouTube is going to monetize you. It's going to use your videos to do adverts, and that's how you're going to build that passive income, because as long as that video remains relevant and they can use it, you are going to be receiving revenues for it. Step 4, you want to create an app, a user-friendly app, and very interesting, where students can come and spend a lot of time answering questions and practicing in any domain, any area, any subject where they feel they need a little more understanding after listening to the lectures, after having everything they have gotten on YouTube. So this app may be open to anybody that will create content like exercises and answers. And the more students can spend time on this platform to exercise, it becomes a very attractive place for adverts. Any advert targeted or really geared towards this group of people, the youth, the young, those that are into using this app for themselves. So this is how we are going to build at the same time that passive income and increase your revenue revenues at the same time while maintaining your cost relatively low. So all the consumers of your service, all the students that will be using your app, all the people that listen to your YouTube channel, they are eventually the new people. You've increased your customer base, you've increased your client base, and then secondly, you have revenues coming from YouTube, and eventually you would have revenues from your app, and you would have done that in 4 simple steps for free. It's not exactly free actually, of course, but the understanding is that you already have a phone or a gadget you use to connect to the internet, so you're going to do this without any additional cost. If this information was helpful, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share.